The San Francisco 49ers embarrassed the Dallas Cowboys yesterday, and afterwards, local media, as usual, caught up with players in the locker room. Well, the 49ers players, particularly the starters, were asked about what it was like to be sitting in the fourth quarter watching the game play out. And their responses were pretty interesting, actually, and pretty candid. They gave an honest opinion and gave honest answers to what they really felt about sitting in a game. Take a listen to what they had to say right here. It's pretty interesting.
We pretty much felt like we pretty much watched the fourth quarter of a game. Like we're in the fourth quarter against the Cowboys.
It was a lot of fun. It's hard to win in the NFL, so it was a lot of fun anytime you can get a win. But I didn't even play in the fourth quarter, so sometimes the close games with the pressure can be a little more fun.
I can't remember a time where we was calling the dogs off with 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So yeah, that was a little lengthy sit on the sideline, but I loved it watching the guys, young guys, get some burn and go out there and play on a big stage like this.
Shout out to Fox 40 for the video. When you hear from Brandon Aiyuk, Arik Armstead, and Trent Williams all talking about sitting in the fourth quarter and watching this game play out. And this is one of the most highly anticipated games of the season. And for the 49ers to basically blow out the Dallas Cowboys by the third quarter and then sit their starters, it was a pretty interesting situation because, to their point, how often does that happen in the NFL? There really isn't that many times where we have insane blowouts where the starters are sitting well at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So the fact that it came at the hands of the Dallas Cowboys speaks to what kind of win this was. And I don't know if you guys have heard this yet. I'm sure you have if you watch my other videos. But Micah Parsons believes that the San Francisco 49ers and Dallas Cowboys are on the same level in regards to talent, in regards to being as good of a team and all that type of stuff. But based on what the 49ers players said, it doesn't seem that way. But this is what Micah said right here.
I think they really are higher level than us. I think we're the same caliber playoff team, if not the same talent standard as them. I just feel like we need to really reconsider some things, get together, and fix some things. I feel like it was a few plays away. The score don't really shape what really happened out there.
After a game like that, why do you feel that way? Why do you still feel like you guys are on their level?
I just feel like there was nothing that they did besides us beating ourselves. I mean, you look at the third downs. I mean, I jump off sides, and then they get 7-5 plays later. Third down, Wanye makes a great hit on McCaffrey, but somehow the drive goes on and they score right there. I mean, we get a third and long, and it's like, it was just like, I feel like we just beat us.
Again, I just wanted to show Micah's clip again because it just to compare and contrast versus what the 49ers players were saying and versus what Micah's saying. It is extremely different. I'm going to side with the 49ers on this one and the 49ers players that handled the Dallas Cowboys. But what do you think of what the 49ers players had to say? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.